All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today we're going to pick up where we left off from yesterday, starting with the type hints. So let's dive right in. In Python, we will go over something called type hints, which are used to indicate the type of a variable. Type hints are not required in Python, but they are used to indicate the type of a variable to make the code more readable and understandable. You can use type hints in Python like this. My variable int equals 5. This is a variable that stores the value 5 and is of type int. And notice that we use a colon to indicate the type of the variable, and we can use any type that we want. So notice that we use my variable colon int equals 5 as opposed to just saying my variable equals 5. Now for this example, we use the int type, but we can use any type that we want, i.e. string, float, bool, etc. Any Python type that we want to use. We can also use type hints in Viper, and we will be using them in our Viper smart contracts. We can use type hints in Viper like this. My variable colon uint256 equals 5. This is a variable that stores the value 5 and is of type uint256. Notice that we use the same syntax as in Python, but we use the Viper types instead of the Python types. For this example, we use the uint256 type, which is a Viper type, but we can use any Viper type that we want, i.e. address, bytes 32, int256, etc. Now you notice that the difference between the Python and the Viper, instead of just saying int, we say int256 for our Viper, and we just say int for Python. That's basically the only difference that we have there for the two different types. But we're gonna leave it there for now. Like I said, it's gonna be a long module. I don't want to move along too fast and get you lost and not be able to keep up. So we will pick it up tomorrow, and I will keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.